Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Rhenda.
We're Heartiness Approach.
And we are going to sit at his desk if we're going to get any videos of him.
I'm busy.
He's busy, and I am going to make this video because it's not going to get made otherwise.
She's good at it. She's the best.
He's been doing some work around the property. I have some pictures of that, so you will see him a little bit later. But he is working right now. Well, this is not cooking with Rhenda. I am cooking. I've got pumpkins in the oven cooking, and so that we can make our pumpkin pie. And let me tell you a funny story about that. So we had some friends who gave us a couple of little pumpkins, and we had some pumpkins, and I really liked their pumpkins. They were bright, bright, bright red and bright orange, and really a lot meatier than ours. And so I was like, Jim, let's go ask him what kind they are so that we can get some seeds from him. He goes, well, yeah, we can ask him, but you could take the seeds from the pumpkin. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, so I have seeds drying over here, or sitting over here, and Jim will put them all through the process that he needs to do. He makes really good seeds, and we will get those. So we have had a eventful week. We've been able to accomplish a lot of things this week. Last week, when we didn't make videos, one silly thing that happened is I had a lump on my head. I've had it there for about 5 years, and just a simple cyst, but it got where it was painful. So I found a great nurse practitioner, and she removed it. And yesterday I went in and got my stitches out, and yesterday I says, I always have so much fun when I come into the doctor. It's just a weird experience, but she's super fun, and she did an amazing job. So, and she's, of course, not staying there because the good ones always move on. But anyway, it was a great experience for me. But that is something that I experienced last week, from Monday to Friday. So no video. And we did do some work last night. Jim it was time to process our turkeys. We could only we can't just process one of them because they were buds. And when one was missing, the other one just went crazy looking for it. So we processed both turkeys and a rooster that we didn't need. Oh my word, let me just tell you, roosters are, there's a reason they call him a tough old bird. He will make a great chicken stock, but that's about it. The turkeys are amazing. They are in the refrigerator now, and I have a smaller one and a bigger one, and they're both big. And we're going to prepare one for our Thanksgiving. And for our Thanksgiving, we're having over one of our favorite couple friends, and friends that's a couple. And so there'll be just the four of us for Thanksgiving, and it will just be a delightful day because it's going to be a no-stress day. Just preparing simple food and with good friends, and it doesn't get better than that. So I wanted to show you one of the projects that we did work on last week, and let me move my camera over there. So when we moved into the cupboards into their places in 2019, we had 2 holes. Here's one of the holes right here, and we had another one on the other side. And now this one is no longer a hole. We just finished it. It holds our baking sheets and our bread pans, and it's just wonderful to have that finished. The one that's on this side, we already have the base in, so it blends in, and we've got hinges on here, so not hinges, sliders, and this will slide all the way out, a drawer that will pull out, and be able to have my utensils standing up in there so that I can get them off my counter where they're at right now. One of the things that we did this last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago actually, we tore down the wall of the chicken coop, and we've got some video of that I will show you now. Well, we started making a window that we needed to fill in. See, we've had screens on the windows, and it's going to get really cold. And this terrible side has needed done since the day we moved in 4.5 years ago. So we were just going to put frame in, and then we saw how bad it all was, and so suddenly the project is actually going to get done. We're only going to do 8 feet at a time, frame it in, fix it 8 feet at a time, because we can't afford to, we can't take the whole side down and still have it up in time for saving the chickens. So this, what we're going to do tonight, is cover it all with plastic. Be careful until we get to, oh, now you're looking like demo day. Yeah. You know, men really do enjoy this. Yes, they do. Too much, nope, that's not gonna come off. Want a sledgehammer? There it goes. Oh, you guys, this has been so bad for so long. So bad. I guess, you know, we got one barn down. Now it's time to start on Little Barn. This is Little Barn, by the way. Our chickens are in there. Whoa.
There's nothing good to fry against.
That's just, you just hear this junk falling out. Is that brick?
Tile. That looks like brick.
Tile that looks like brick. Oh, that's the weirdest thing. Oh, I hope we haven't taken on more than we can do. Well, I guess I'll clean up while you go back to work. But let's get a cattle panel covering it. Okay. You want to say any parting words here?
Demo's fun. Now the real work begins.
Okay, now we go. All right, so we've got the framing done. Not the top part for the window yet, just the other. And what we're going to do is put the siding on and then put insulation on the inside. So we were going to try to use old barn wood from the barn over there. But we remember we didn't have enough. And it just really doesn't make that much sense to do it for what we're doing here. So first of all, I'm going to show you the outside. You can see that we use the same siding that we used on our carport, and the window is in, and then I'll show you the outside. Now we've got a window in over there now, but we have not redone that yet. What's the matter? What's the matter, Zizzy? Go get him. Keep those deer out of the yard. So this is the inside. Let me let the light catch up with it. There we go. This is the inside. And then over here, this is theirs. And boy, these babies have grown. Let's see if I can get down even with them. Right. Hey guys, there you go. Yeah, So these birds are probably a little lost since the turkeys are gone, and we have one rooster left. It's our little featherfoot. I don't know if it's a bantam or what it is. It's over there, and he is now the rooster. He doesn't eat much and he's not very bossy. So this will be his group now, because we really don't need him, but he's a cutie, so we wanted to keep him. Well, hello. So one of the things that we are talking about doing is putting a third wall across here with a door and making a dog door that comes in so that the dogs sleep in here for the winter. They protect the chickens and they have a place to stay. Come on, guys. It's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous late fall day in here in November right now. We're going to have, you know, a week's worth of weather in the 50s, and we're so happy about that. We have a lot of things to do. I've got to get my garden covered for the winter. And we realize it's really only 2 months. It's December and January, and then I start pulling it back and doing things in February with it. We're trying to get the caterpillar tunnel up. Time. I just wanted to share a little bit of our life with you, and so that you knew that we're still around and we still care about you. We hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and that you cook some incredibly good real food so that your bodies are strong and healthy. Thanks. Bye-bye.